What's going on, y'all, man? As y'all know, it is a big day. It is National Signing Day, and we already got some major flips. Here's one of them, man. I thought Najeh Offord honestly was going to go to Auburn, but he shocked everybody. His flip to rival Oregon. Was initially committed to Ohio State for the longest time, but decided to go to Oregon, man. I mean, this is a major flip. Oregon, they're building something special. Got the number 4 recruiting class according to 247 Sports. Coach Dan Lennon ain't messing around, man. You know what I'm saying? And this guy's elite. He's one of the best corners we have in this class, right? I told you how I felt about Dalen Pinson and how high I am on him. But this guy's the next level, man. I mean, go back and look at that game they had on ESPN when Parker played Carrollton. Dude was all over the field, man. Took one of them, he had like an electric interception. The other, he had a fumble return for a touchdown. Like, this dude's the real deal, man. And the practice battles that he's going to have. Now, I see via 247 Sports, and I'm going to pull it up, Dallas Wilson, who was trending towards Florida, and showed that he signed to Oregon. Okay, so I'm going to try to verify that, but that's according to 247 Sports. Hold on. All right, so here it is right here. I mean, they have him signed, Dallas Wilson. That was the other major target for Florida. We'll talk about their class here in the video shortly. But I think it's going to be interesting to see just going forward, just these battles, right? And he's doing a great job of recruiting Coach Dan Lennon. Like, you look at Decoria Moore, a 5-star, a great physical receiver, big yak guy, downfield threat in Decoria Moore. You're looking at a bigger prototype when you look at Dallas Wilson, looking at a big body receiver, but not just a 50-50 ball catcher, but also a guy that, you know, is tough to bring down, right? Elite quickness, footwork, can get in and out of his breaks, can, you know, catch over double teams. Like, both of those guys are elite. So when you look at this class, iron is going to sharpen iron. And I'm pretty sure Landon's going to hit a couple guys in the portal as well. But when you look at Najeh Offord coming in there, going against these guys every single day in practice, he's going to only get better and better, man. And I think it's a good pick, man. I mean, Oregon is really that team now that everybody kind of is seeing, okay, well, this team is good. Only team to finish in the FBS undefeated at 12-0, right? Regardless of what happens with Penn State, which I think they will win this upcoming week. We'll talk about that later as well. But you look at what he's doing recruiting-wise, how he's hitting the portal, the level this team is playing at. And remember, they went and got their quarterback, Dylan Gabriel, out of the portal. And he's played well. He's played to a Heisman-level standard and should be a finalist. But this is how you recruit at a high-end level. They also got Brandon Finney as well from McDonald School in Maryland. So you got 2 elite cornerbacks coming in, 5-star guys. And they're going to be going up against these 2 dudes right here potentially every single day in practice. 1, you got to love that. And 2, you're going to be on the national stage. Like, Oregon, I don't want to say they're a powerhouse, but they're definitely a program. When you think of college football, you do kind of look and see, okay, what does Oregon have going on? You know what I'm saying? And obviously, they was with the Pac-12 forever. Now they're with the Big Ten. So they're going to always be in that national spotlight. So you got, you know, the potential of playing big games, right? When you go up against Michigan, when you go up against Ohio State now, got the UCLAs of the world that you'll end up playing as well. So also USC. So you're still going to play that top-end competition, but you're going to be on the bigger stage, you know what I'm saying? So for Najeh, I thought he looked at that, liked it, liked the relationship he's built with head coach Dan Lennon, and liked the potential of going against these guys every day in practice. One thing about Najeh, now I don't know him personally, you know what I'm saying, but I have seen Parker play before, and one thing I could say, that kid don't shy away from no competition. Like, I got the chance to see him at Hoover 707 camp, national tournament, back in the summer, and one thing he's going to do, he's going to defend you at a high level, and he's going to play ball, and he's not no egotistical type of kid, right? This is a no-nonsense kid, work hard every day, build, work his technique, making sure that he's getting in and out of his breaks, plays the ball well. Like, this is one of the most elite prospects in the country in this class. So Oregon fans, Oregon faithful, y'all should be excited, man. Y'all just landed a stud, a guy that's going to be a real difference maker. Be interesting to see how early he'll get to play at Oregon, but this kid going to be the real deal, and I wouldn't be surprised if he's a high-end pick when it's said and done. Barring any injury or anything for unforeseen happening, Najeh is one of them ones. I'll tell you that.